Hello everybody, it is a pleasure for me to announce today Alejandro is going to present us his topic. So please, Alejandro, you can start introducing yourself.
Okay, my name is Alejandro and today I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence. It's a topic that I'm glad to share with you. I hope you enjoy it. What's artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the ability of a machine to perform mental tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as learning, making decisions, or recognizing patterns. At the first, artificial intelligence was a simple lines of code written on paper, created to show how machines could think in basic ways. In 1964, the first chatbot appeared. His name was Alice, and a year later, an AI, which name is Dendra, appeared. This AI could sort molecules and only expert could use it. At this point, AI was created in a controlled environment, and its intelligence was similar to flatworms from billions years ago, doing the minimum amount of mental work. Now let's talk about history of artificial intelligence. AI's progress stopped many times because researchers lost hope in technology, but between 1970 and 2000, computers became powerful and programming was widespread and more common. So in 1972, an AI could move in a room by itself. Then in 1989, an AI could read handwriting numbers. And then in 1997, AI showed the world by beating the world champion in chess, Garry Kasparov. That showed how machines could surpass humans, at least in some areas. In 2004, an AI could drop a robot on Mars, and finally, in this generation, YouTube's AI started recommending videos on its platform. At this point, AI was similar of a bee, its intelligence. The next biggest step of AI came when supercomputers were combined with big data from the internet. Researchers and engineers created software and improved software called neural networks, which could learn from experiences with the big data using the method called machine learning. And machine learning means that computers can train by themselves and they get better with time. So in this generation, Facebook AIs in 2014 could recognize faces with 97% of accuracy. And 2 years later, in 2016, an AI could beat humans in the complex game of Go. And 2 years later, in 2018, an AI could learn by itself how to play chess and then beat the most powerful AI specialized in chess. Alpha Zero learned chess by itself in 4 hours by playing against itself. Then came ChatGPT. ChatGPT was trained with almost everything on the internet, maths, languages, problem solving, healthcare, banking, marketing, and today they are changing our lives with important knowledge. AI-generated content is everywhere on social media. Nobody knows how good or harmful this brings. And so, what is the next with artificial intelligence? What makes human different from artificial intelligence is that we have general intelligence. This means that we can learn almost everything, and we can learn how to play a musical instrumental, or how to cook, how to play a sport, how to draw. Even if ChatGPT write a great essay, actually it doesn't understand what is writing. Okay. Today's AI is like ChatGPT already think and solve tasks they were made for, at least 10 times faster than even very skilled human. And AGI might be able to do the same with all the mental tasks at the same time. Some AI researchers think that we will see the next at the end of the century an AGI, and some of them are thinking AGI would disrupt our modern civilization because they wouldn't be bound by the same limitation as we are. They wouldn't get tired or something else. And some of them are saying that AGI would rule the world by interpreting laws and making decisions with the economy or society. If this happened, we will see enormous advances in the space industry, healthcare, energy, entertainment, or robots. And some AI researchers also said that AGI could be the last invention made by humans. In conclusion, artificial intelligence has become a powerful tool that allows us to increase our knowledge and the way we solve problems. We can understand everything, and we can find everything when we write a prompt, and if we use it in a good way, we will see big advances in the society. Thanks.
Alright, thank you, Alejandro. So please, we're gonna go with some questions here, okay? So, how does the AI work in simple terms.
Okay, artificial intelligence works with a data model. A data model is a collection of inputs, and this is used by AI to create an output, basically with probabilistic way that something occurs.
Thank you. What are some positive effects of AI in society?
Well, personally, I think the good effects of using AI is in healthcare. Some AIs are being specialized in diagnostics, and they are better than doctors for finding some disease.
All right. Thank you. Would you trust a robot doctor or a robot teacher? Why or why not?
And I trust in robot
The doctor or a robot teacher?
robot doctor, because they
Why?
are good at diagnostics disease, and they are better than human doctoring.
Okay, perfect. Do you think AI will replace humans' jobs?
In fact, there are some AI tools that are replacing jobs, such as graphic designer or teachers, and so something else.
Thank you. What are some examples of AI tools or programs that you personally use?
I use ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT at work when I don't know how to solve certain types of tasks.
All right, perfect. How do you imagine the world in 20 years with the AI?
I think there will be policies that control artificial intelligences, and in a few years I think we will see AGI.
All right. And how, in your opinion, is AI more of threat or an opportunity for humanity?
I think it's an opportunity for all of us, because nobody knows what is the potential of this technology, but personality, I think, is a powerful tool that allows us to improve ourselves, and we can get every single knowledge in our smartphone or computer, and we can learn everything.
Yes, and the last one. Who should be responsible if AI makes a mistake? The developer, the user, or the machine?
In fact, the companies are responsible.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Alejandro.